If you want to get that beautiful sear on your chops and they still be juicy, there are a few things that you just have to do. And one of them, I've said it before, I'm going to keep saying it. Stop using rubs and seasonings that have sugar. This is not about health today. This is about having a good piece of protein, whether it's fish, chicken, beef, or pork, that's not burnt or have that burnt flavor to it. If you need to have a sweet profile or you want that sweet taste or that brown sugar taste, make a glaze. Make a glaze for whatever you're getting ready to cook and put that in on the last 5 minutes of your cook. But do not use it in your seasonings. That's why all 3 of my seasonings, I have the classic. I have no salt, if you don't need any salt at all, and I have fiery hot. Now, although I do have a no salt, I do want to let you all know that my seasonings are only about 1% higher than what would be legally considered low sodium. Okay, so grab it. You will not be sorry, but all 3 have amazing flavors and you can put it on anything. The first thing you need to do is make sure your protein is dry. Whether you're cooking it on the stove, the grill outside, the oven, anywhere. If you want your food to steam, fine, it can be wet. But if you don't want it to steam, it needs to be dry. So take a paper towel and make sure you dry off your protein as good as possible. So today I'm using my grill pan indoors so we can get those good grill marks, but we're not going outside today. If you don't have a grill pan, you can use this regular skillet. You can also do exactly what I'm doing now outside on your grill, gas or electric, propane, either one, okay? Once you have it good and dry, make sure you dry your sides, okay? We want to take some oil and brush it on it. Do not put the oil on your grill pan, your grates, or in your skillet. You want to make sure you cover the surface of your chop and not have a pool of oil. So we just using lightly. Now I am using Strength Genesis macadamia nut oil because not only does it have wonderful health benefits, it is high heat. So it's going to withstand the temperature that we need to have. We're going to cook these in our grill pan. That's where we're going to start them off at, okay? So make sure that oil is lightly. You don't want a pool of oil on the top of your chops either, okay? But make sure they're oiled well enough that when that surface hits that grill, it will be able to give you those good marks, okay? Now from here, we're going to add our seasoning, and I am using my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning. You can go to the website, pamsprep.com, and grab this. The recipe will also be there, and you can also get even more free recipes by going over to pamspreps.com MSN. I'll leave that link in the description. Follow me over there. You'll find quite a few recipes. Okay, so we're going to season this generously. Again, it's very low sodium, so we don't have to worry about over salting or anything, okay? But because it does have some salt in here, once you get this seasoned up, you want to go ahead and hit that grill pan, okay? Want to make sure our grill pan is nice and hot. You can see the smoke coming out of it, okay? So we're going to put our chop right down on the grill pan, just like this, right in the middle. Now we're going to lay a burger press right on top. You don't need to press down. You just want the weight of the press to make sure that the whole chop is surface area contacts your grill pan. If you don't have a burger press, I'll link this too, but if you don't have one, you can use a heavy bottom skillet, a small heavy bottom skillet. You want this to stay here maybe about 45 seconds to 60 seconds. Then you want to lift it up We're going to rotate this 45 degrees. As you can see, the grill marks are on there. Rotate it 45 degrees, sit it down for another 45 seconds. At this point, make sure your oven is on. All right. Go in with a little oil on this side and season this side up. And then we flip. And that is beautifully looking, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and put this into our oven for about 4 or 5 minutes. We just need it to cook through. Internal temperature should be 145. We want it to be 140 when we pull it from the oven. Now we bring it from the oven. Next most important thing we need to do, look at those grill marks. You need to let it rest. Take it, put it on a cutting board. Don't have a cutting board to put it on a warm plate. Warm your plate up. Then we're gonna tent it loosely. Just lay a piece of foil on top. Just lay a piece of foil on top like that. Don't press it down. Don't try to tuck it in to keep the heat in or anything like that, because if you do, it will steam and mess up your grill marks. Now, that resting period for at least 5 minutes is going to bring this chop completely up to temp. You see those grill marks on there? That's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. They've rested. You can see the juices because they've relaxed and they've rested. Now, let's slice into it. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Look at how juicy that looks inside. See that? Oh my goodness. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Look how it came out nice and juicy. Oh my goodness. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today here in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Take a second to subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on the notification bell to all so you won't miss anything. Without further ado, and thank you all for those of you all who keep coming back. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Oh my goodness, this is juicy. Please remember the tips. Let the resting of the pork chop bring it up to temp. If you wait till 145 and it rests, the temperature is going to rise to 150 or so, and it's going to be dry and tough. That's for fish, chicken, whatever the internal temp is supposed to be. Pull your chicken at 160 and let it rest. Especially chicken breast. Everybody want to know, how come my chicken breast is all dry? You cooked it too long. Period. Okay? And don't forget to grab your seasonings at pamspreps.com along with your free ebook. And I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye-bye.